Chapter 2 Subordination of the Apparatus of the Bourgeois State to Monopolies 1. Monopolies and the State in the System of State Monopoly Capitalism. State monopoly capitalism defined. Lenin characterizes state monopoly capitalism as a system where the bourgeois state apparatus merges with monopolistic unions, leading to the oppressive control of the working masses. In State and Revolution, Lenin discusses how monopoly capitalism evolves into state monopoly capitalism, where the state increasingly serves the interests of capitalist monopolies. The role of the state. Lenin argues that the state in capitalist societies is not a neutral body representing the interests of all people, but an instrument of class domination serving the bourgeoisie. The bourgeois state is portrayed by reformists as a mediator of class interests, but Lenin criticizes this view as a deception, highlighting the state's role in maintaining the exploitation by the minority, monopolists, over the majority, working masses. Economic and political power. Economic power under imperialism lies with large monopolies, who also wield political power, using the state to maintain their dominance. Lenin emphasizes that political power is a tool for the economically strong monopolists to sustain their economic control. Myth of class harmony. Reformist theories suggest the state can control monopolies in the interest of the people, but Lenin refutes this, stating the bourgeois state serves monopoly interests and cannot genuinely regulate monopolies to benefit workers and peasants. Direct control of the state by monopolies. Monopolies exert direct influence over the state, forming a personal union between monopolies and government officials. This influence manifests through the participation of government officials in corporate boards and the infiltration of monopoly representatives into state power structures. Methods of influence. While bribery of officials is a method of influence, in the imperialist era, direct control and integration of monopolies and the state become predominant. This direct subordination reflects the complex nature of the relationship between monopolies and the state, where the state apparatus is increasingly controlled by monopoly interests. Imperialism as the highest stage. In Imperialism, the highest stage of capitalism, Lenin describes the personal union of banks and industry with the government, highlighting the interconnectedness of economic and political power in serving monopoly interests. Monopolists in politics. Monopolists who take over government roles often present themselves as servants of the people, claiming to enter politics to serve society. This is exemplified by Clarence Randall, president of the U.S. metallurgical monopoly Inland Steel Company. Hidden motives. Despite their claims, these individuals are motivated by personal gain and the pursuit of maximum profit. Their involvement in government serves as a tool for enriching themselves and exploiting the working class and smaller businesses. Union of monopolies and state. The alliance between monopolies and the government results in the monopolization of state resources, turning the state budget and property into resources for monopolists. This relationship intensifies during periods of imperialism and economic crises. State apparatus. Monopolists exploit the state apparatus not only to control state resources, but also to regulate the entire economy for their benefit. This control leads to the subordination of the state to monopolies, rather than the other way around. Economic management. The emergence of monopolies creates conditions for centralized economic management on a national scale. However, the private capitalist ownership structure prevents this opportunity from being fully realized for the public good. Lenin's perspective. According to Lenin, the high degree of socialization achieved by humanity benefits speculators. Monopolists who control the state apparatus use it to serve their selfish interests, intensifying the contradictions between the social nature of production and private capitalist appropriation. Capitalism's contradictions. The subordination of the state by monopolies exacerbates capitalism's contradictions, leading to increased exploitation of workers. Lenin noted that post-World War I developments led to greater monopolization and nationalization, resulting in more exploitation, oppression, and profits for large capitalists at the expense of others.